Alright guys, hey, welcome to a video, a very amazing video, I know. Today we're gonna be playing a little bit of Gary's Mod Sandbox, and I'm gonna be tacking a lot. And in fact, I'm gonna be talking about some recent things. So as you can see here, this is my customly made map for myself. I won't be telling you why I made this map, but it's very dear to me. So let me show you around the map first. This is the bathroom. This is the bath. Oh my god, I'm drowning! Oh! Help me! Sorry. Okay. It does have a mirror because if you look into the mirror, well, if I do, the mirror will shatter. So no need to buy one because it's a waste of money. Here's one of the rooms. None of the rooms have anything in them. Reasoning because I like putting down the props. I like putting the props down myself instead of doing it in the hammer. Here's another bathtub. This one's a little more smaller. Oh, yay! Here's the toilet. And that's the sink. I made the sinks by myself, by the way. Here's another room. There's a room down here. Look at that. So, yeah, it's a pretty customly made house, to be honest. Very simple design. Okay. Yeah. Also, it just goes around. You know, it's sort of a big roundabout. Let me show you it. See, and then there's like this big plot in the middle. To be honest, I like the map. Then you get to see the outline because I'm too lazy to put no clip. No draw on all these stinky little textures, so I just keep them. But anyway, so what I want to talk about is Half-Life 2RP. I love Half-Life 2RP. I love it a lot. I was gonna make a little series on me playing Half-Life 2RP, but I couldn't because the editing process. I'm too lazy to do all that. You know, too lazy. Actually, I'm not even sure if I've actually made a video on that. What's the Sigma? Have I done it? Hold on, let me play a song. Let me play some music on Spotify. Then we'll get back to you. This one. Yo, my internet will stop geeking. Please let me listen to my music. Yes, this one. Can you take any longer? Okay. Gonna put it on repeat. There we go. Okay. Play the goddamn song. There we go. Alright, so Half-Life 2RP, I love it. I love it a lot, as I have already said. And I was going to make a series on Half-Life 2RP. Actually, hold on, let me open up my phone real quick and see if I've already made a video on it. I don't really remember. I haven't looked on my channel for a big while. So I wouldn't be surprised if I have. But on my OG channel, I most definitely posted a ton of videos on it. Videos. Nope. No, I haven't. Well, let's talk. Okay. I hope to specifically do a ton of Half-Life 2 content on this channel, and you know, I don't expect to get very popular because of it, you know. I don't expect to. But hopefully I gain a ton of traction. I want to revive Half-Life 2RP really badly because I want to play Half-Life 2RP with other people, you know. Like how popular Synapse is lately. I mean, like, Jesus Christ, so many people play Synapse. Ton, like 50 people. Jesus. You know, but I mean, like, yeah, 50 people, that's a lot. Let alone 100 too. So let me talk, okay? So basically, uh, I'm playing this server at the moment. You know, it's called Oceanic. The guy who's made it, you know, he's made multiple servers. You know, but this one's a new one he made. You know, and you know, I want to be there for it because I genuinely want to play Half-Life 2RP server, and that's mainly the excuse why I play this server. It's because I want to play Half-Life 2RP because I've taken like a big break from Half-Life 2RP basically, and so it's been like how long? Uh, a good couple months, and basically just now am I starting to want to get back to Half-Life 2RP. I've been playing another server called Federal, but to be honest, no one really plays that. And I played a little bit of Synapse, but I sort of stopped playing that too. But Oceanic, I actually want to play. There's also a want to. I also want to play. What was it? What server? Or what sort of? Yeah. I've been wanting to play. Helix. Helix. Yeah. No, because I've played Helix servers before, but not just now. I want to play some more. You know. Because it's been a little while. It's been a little while. So, I want to get back into it, you know, due to the fact that I haven't been playing in a while. Oh, that's armor padding. Um, so, in general, I want to make more Half-Life 2RP videos, you know, and possibly some Helix ones. Of course, I'll, like, probably dub over the text so that, or, like, sorry, not dub, but, you know, have, like, a little voice over the text so that y'all, like, know, like, so y'all don't have to go through the, you know, so y'all won't get bored, okay? Jesus Christ, I suck at talking. So I really want to give y'all a good experience when it comes to Half-Life 2RP and not make it sound boring for y'all. Because me personally, I love Half-Life 2RP a lot. I've been playing it for a good couple years. Although I'm not like a Half-Life 2RP veteran, I've just, you know, I just know some things from word of mouth, and that's about it. And so, basically, I mean, like, of course, I've personally, I'd probably want to make my own too. My own Half-Life 2RP server, and genuinely, that'd be peak if I actually got to make my own. But, you know, just not now. I'm, like, I'm only 15. So, in general, not now. We're not gonna make a Half-Life 2RP server, not now. I mean, like, on my old channel, I talked about it, you know, Project Judgment. But to be honest, that's a bit, you know, it's a bit too soon for that sort of stuff, you know. So I say I want to play a lot more you know, Half-Life 2RP servers before I get into stuff like that. So, in general, let's start doing a little bit of Oceanic advertising, you know. So, basically, if you have Gmod, you must know the common thing you see when you open multiplayer is that you see a ton of RP servers. And, you know, you see a ton of them, but I don't know if anyone really knows about Half-Life 2RP. I mean, like, someone's heard of it once or twice. Maybe they joined it, and they just hated it, you know, minged on it. But genuinely, it's fun, depending on what sort of impulse server you like, you know. Depending on if you like serious RP, or if you like um, semi-serious RP, or if you like Impulse over Helix, or Helix over Impulse, or you genuinely like the old classics like Clockwork and Nutscript. Script.
I suck at English.
So yeah, what how I got introduced to Half-Life 2RP was mainly Impulse. But I do have moments where I do want to play Helix, and you know that's how I feel right now. I want to find like a Helix server that I can play that's not Willard, you know, something more basic. I mean, like Willard is a go-to server, but I feel like I want to have something more like new, cause Willard's already had like a full-on how do you say it, like it's already had everything, you know. Everything's already been set in stone, you know, stories like already gone pretty far. And if you want to like learn all the lore and story, I mean like that's going to be quite a while. So, you know, I want to be at the beginning of a story.
So I can be the.
Oh my god. Okay, guys. I am a bit sick today, but that's okay. It ain't going to stop me from being
Chill as frick.
so sorry about that. That was a bit cringy. But yeah. Hopefully, I do find some Half-Life 2RP servers that I can play, and I could show y'all. On my Twitch, I may start, you know, streaming Half-Life 2RP. That's just if I feel like it. I mean, like I most likely will, you know, no doubt, because I really love it, and I want to show y'all a bit of my taste, you know, a bit of what I like to do, because I mean, like, not all Half-Life 2RP servers are actually super serious, you know. There are servers where, like, a ton of people go out of character suddenly. But if you're really looking for serious RP, Helix servers are where you're looking for. But if you're not looking for that, because, you know, all Helix servers, I don't think they have, like, voice, you know, voice chat. Yeah, voice chat. So if you're looking for like a serious RP that has voice chat, Synapse is a go-to. But to be honest, a lot of the Impulse, like community hates Synapse because of how strict they are. Like, strict in the way in character, you know, like how the cops are like really like pushovers, you know, power hungry. And it's really hard to like get by with all the, you know, law enforcement. So, but in general, that's just how Half-Life 2RP is. You know, it's supposed to be very oppressive, but I can get where they're coming from. You know, because especially me, I hate that too. I hate it a lot. Oh my god, you can't believe it. I've been like arrested or like put in jail for things I've like I've been arrested or like given citations for things I've not done. And it really sucks, but either way, it's more of the factor that they're supposed to be oppressive and they should be discouraging such acts. So, I mean, like, I can't blame them, of course. And plus, some of the cops, I think they can act corrupt. I haven't seen it myself, but I like to imagine it, that Synapse lets some cops go, like, become a little corrupt. Hold up, I want to try out these cars. And so, like, in general, I wish there was, like, a Helix server I could go to, you know, to RP. I wish there was an Impulse server I could go to as well that I can RP on. But to be honest, I've played on like a good amount of them that I fully feel discouraged, you know. Gotta fix my car real quick. Sort of do. So, hopefully, I find me a Half-Life 2RP server that's actually pretty fire. But I don't know yet. I don't know if I'll find that just yet. But I'm gonna go like server hunting, and if it's I might screen share it. I mean, not screen share. Sorry, I've been on Discord calls with my friends a lot lately, so I think I got it. So I feel like this song's been playing on loop 50 times because it sounds the same. Anyways, so I'm gonna end this video off right here, and that's about it for all the Half-Life 2RP discussion. Maybe in like an hour or two, I'll start recording a video for what is it? Um, some Half-Life 2RP server. Cause I might get to that today. Start working on that. Maybe tomorrow a video will come out and it'll be Half-Life 2RP. Who knows? So yeah, that's about it for this video, and hopefully y'all enjoyed. And hold up, let me get the camera out. Oh, ignore that. And hopefully y'all enjoyed all that. Yeah, like, subscribe if you like my content or whatever, cause low key, um, I just want more people to watch my videos so that maybe one of y'all can get interested in Half-Life 2RP as much as I am, cause I'm such a nerd, and I need friends. I need friends. I need so many friends. So yeah, if you're interested in Oceanic, I'm gonna put the Discord down in the bottom, in the description, so you can join Oceanic. And if you're looking forward to some Half-Life 2RP videos or some other videos, as I said,
Like, subscribe, put the notification bell on,
and I'll see you later.
yeah.